book me. Could you please
Sure.
state your name and what year you are here?
All right. My name is Corey Hammock. I'm a senior here at WIU.
Could you please spell your first and last name for me?
Is Cory Hammock Hamic.
Okay. Let me do one more thing. It would really suck if I got all the way back and there was no audio.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate, huh?
All right, Corey. So, tell me what happened last night. You were here. Tell me what happened.
So I was just picking my girlfriend up from work, and we had pulled onto Murray Street right as the Union was getting evacuated. I have no information as to why the formal dance party, whatever it was, got canceled early. But we parked about 20 feet behind the police car, and we just started watching what was happening. I don't know what instigated the altercations, but I witnessed two separate fights happen involving 3 to 4 males each, and that is when the cops began to move in. They started pepper spraying some of the students, and of course that's when the chaos starts ensuing. That's when I pulled out my phone to record what was happening, and I immediately found out that a couple people were offended by that. So a few people were yelling at me. One female told me that she was going to physically assault me if I didn't stop videotaping. And I never was really concerned for my safety until one male, he walked up to me, long hair down to about his shoulders, facial hair similar to mine. He threatened to physically assault me if I didn't put the phone down. He accused me of being racist. I kept my mouth shut. I just kept the phone on him and made sure he didn't do anything that would get anyone in trouble or hurt. And so that's when I began to retreat into my car, and through his anger, that's when he slammed my car door, kicked it once, and that's when my girlfriend and I decided that it was probably time to get out of there. So we began doing a slow 3-point turn in this little narrow road, and there were people in the street, so it was kind of hard to maneuver around them. And a couple people were also getting mad at me for getting my car close to them or slapping my vehicle and stuff. And finally we managed to turn around and drive away and get out of there safely and unhurt.
Well, I'm glad you were able to get out.
Yeah.
So, it seems like from the 847, you're from up north.
Yeah, right north of Chicagoland, Six Flags Great America area.
Okay. So, I mean, WIU, it's a public university.
Mhm.
It's open campus. There's people of all nationalities here.
Mhm.
How would you describe the relationship between everybody here on campus?
It's clear there's tension. I would like to think that people in a university setting have an open mind and don't include biases into their everyday judgment of a person's character. You can tell there are tensions, though, because through social media you can see some of the responses that Caucasian people are having towards this incident, and some of them do have biased statements to say, and it's really wrong to generalize people as, you know, being of certain characteristics. And also there are other students, like African American students, now firing back because they're trying to alleviate the rumors, and it's just kind of a cycle that keeps building more and more tension between ethnically different students.
Okay. And so, again, you were here, and what do you think can be done to kind of like relieve some of that tension here?
I feel that there needs to be some sort of connection between the student body and the police here, because there is also, if not just as much, if not more tension between the students and the police on this campus. And we need to all work together to unify ourselves. It's kind of ironic that this incident happened in front of the university union for the students here at Western. And it's something we all need to address and come forth with and figure out a solution to erasing these underlying tensions that exist on this campus.
Okay, and so again, this happened just shortly before 11 last night. So I'm sure everybody that's walking past and driving past, they know why we're here.
Right.
And so, what rumors have you been hearing? What people saying online or just amongst themselves around here?
The biggest thing that I'm trying to help people understand is earlier on Friday afternoon there was a little peace rally going on near Hanson Field. It was a successful and peaceful protest, And I commend the students of Western Illinois University for conducting a very well-organized protest. And a lot of students seem to be connecting these two incidences. This was the Black Students Association formal later in the night. And I want to ask students not to connect these two incidents. You can't pair these two incidences to one another, because who's to say the people that were at the protest earlier in that day were also involved in the confrontation later that night.
Okay, and ultimately, what would you like people to know? Because right now, people have biases.
Mm-hmm.
You just heard somebody just
Right.
rolling by saying, I had pepper spray, so
Mm-hmm.
what would you like the people to know?
I would like people to know that we don't have to act this way. We are on a college campus. We're all bettering ourselves, at least trying to. As young adults, we all mess up, but what we need to do is learn from those experiences, not divide ourselves even more, which in some cases is happening. And I just hope that everyone can grow from this rather than regress in the end.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.